I think it's absolutely awful that Boris has done this. I think he's a shit Prime Minister. I think it's absolutely criminal. It's against democracy. I think we're being denied a choice in our say. I think he's doing this tactically to force a no-deal Brexit. I hope it will show that we're really unhappy about what's happened, whether you're a Remainer or a Leave. I'm hoping that there are people who are pro-Brexit here as well as Remainers. I myself a Remain, but I think it's the way it's been dealt with has been criminal.
We shut down the Parliament! We shut down the streets! We shut down the Parliament! We shut down the streets! We shut down the Parliament! We shut down the...
I think this is the beginning of an end to the democracy in UK, and I think citizens like myself have a duty to respond by coming here and demonstrating, showing our displeasure and discontent as to what is happening to our democracy, and continue with this until we put people like Boris Johnson and his clad into the dustbin of the history. It's sure that there is momentum in this kind of movement, and the nation would not tolerate behaviours such as this. So I think we should continue with this kind of action, that I would like to see to escalate to civil disobedience. We can't tolerate this. Boris Johnson doesn't represent a working class. He doesn't represent the nation. He is the Prime Minister of only a minority of people by default.
It is we, the people, that are going to show the people on that street just over there what real power looks like. They might have money, they might have vested interests, but we have people power, and we will not stand aside while they screw with our rights. Let's make some noise! Can you hear us, Boris Johnson?
I feel very strongly about the undemocratic position we are now in, and I think we should at least show our faces and show our disapproval. We seem to have no other recourse. I hope it at least shows that people aren't going to take it quietly. Let's hope it's the beginning of something bigger. It's a bit of a, it's been very sluggish so far, but let's hope more people get behind this. I hope it's not just London.
I think this is bigger than Brexit. It's about the fact that the members of Parliament are elected by the British electorate to represent the interests of the British electorate, and if they're prevented from doing that job, it's subverting our democracy. It seems to me that Boris Johnson is trying to behave like a British Donald Trump. He's trying to bypass democracy in an autocratic way, and I don't think that's good for the country, and I wouldn't support it if it was coming from the left either. It's about the principle, but then this is a party in the government that don't seem to have completely lost the concept of principle. It's a party in which cabinet ministers can say one thing one month and the opposite the next, and completely abandon their principles. As far as I can see, in the course of self-advancement, But if nothing else, then at least it removes the illusion of consensus. Yeah, that's the minimum you can hope for. Over and above that, I would like there to be sufficient protests around the UK to maybe rattle the Conservative Party and wonder if this is the right route. And you've got to hope there's more moderate elements within them that might respond to this.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
I'm glad that there's so many people. I think it's going to get a lot busier, but I'm hoping we can show that we're here to support each other.
This is only part of the demonstration, parts of the people talking together and unity. There are the similar kind of things in other cities.
Boris